You know, I was driving around today doing some thinking, and something dawned on me. Would you be able to sacrifice your life for another? Could you willingly give up your life for someone else? It's a question some people don't think about, they don't ponder. But it is the question. Can you give up your life? See, we're given very clear instructions in the book of Matthew. What is the greatest commandment? That you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. That is the greatest and foremost of the commandments. But the second one like it is, you shall love your neighbor as you love yourself. On both of those commandments depend the whole law and the prophets. But the first one, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. What's the key word here? It's love. It's a type of love that not many people exhibit. They don't know how to do it. Maybe it's just because they don't have it in them. See, when Yeshua was on this earth, he said, if you love me, you will obey my commandments. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. If you love the Lord, you will obey his commandments. Funny how that works itself out. But then, the more I was thinking about it, the more things just became a little bit more clear. See, when we go back into the book of Matthew, it says in chapter 16, if anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Deny himself. Deny yourself of the flesh to pick up your cross and follow him. For whoever wishes to save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. So if we choose to hang on to our lives, we'll lose it. But if we willingly give up our lives for his sake, we will save our lives. Going back into the book of John, one of the most parting instructions that Yeshua gave to his disciples, and when people read the Bible, they always read it as if it's talking in the past tense, but they don't ever consider that maybe it's talking about in the present tense, because it is. This is one of the things that kind of brings everything full circle. This is my commandment, that you love one another just as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that one lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. No longer do I call you slaves, for the slave does not know what his master is doing, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard from my Father I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and appointed you that you would go and bear fruit, and that your fruit would remain, so that whatever you ask of the Father in my name, he may give you. This I command you, that you love one another. That right there just kind of sums everything up. How do we show the ultimate act of love? Again, it goes back to this simple phrase, statement that he made. Greater love has no one than this, than one laid down his life for his friends. Greater love. If we give up our earthly flesh lives by obeying the commandments of our Lord Yeshua HaMashiach Jesus Christ, we're no longer his slaves, but we're his friends. And so by doing that, we have shown greater love to lay down our lives for our friend. Just as it says in this passage, he chose us. We didn't choose him. Many are called, but few are chosen. Hopefully this was edifying for some of you to look at things in a different perspective. Shalom.